Is this day 11? Day 11, right?
Yep.
Day 11. We're gonna go hike up this mountain over here, hard to see, up that saddle right there, and peer into the next bowl below, and that whole other drainage over there, and see what we can see. It's kind of our last real day of sheep hunting, unless we see something that makes us get extra serious about sheep hunting again. Getting kind of low on days for travel and caribou hunting, and we'll make sure we get something nice. We saw a shed yesterday that was quite promising. I think it was the biggest caribou shed I've ever seen, so that was kind of cool. And anyway, hope we can find that one's brother or great grandson. I don't know how long he'd been there, but he'd been there for a while. What do we got? 40 something more miles of floating maybe for the takeout. Not as a crow flies, but probably river miles.
River miles? I don't know. I don't think it would double.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna hike up there. If we don't see anything worth staying for, we'll probably bug out, head downstream a little bit, and set up shop for caribou. It's gonna be about a full day, maybe a day and a half of hard packing to get off the river back to an extraction point. So we gotta build that into our timeline too. Chicken fried rice for breakfast?
No.
No, we pre-packaged a whole bunch of other meals and then are just reusing the bags to save weight and volume. I actually have a new bag this morning, which is actually breakfast skillet, but I've been using the same process and it's worked out pretty good so far. Mm-hmm. A lot less garbage to deal with, and a lot less bulk in the backpack when you get it all said and done. There's trails crisscrossing all over the place over here. So we just got to the top. We're looking around. We want to go over to the next peak and just look over that edge, but it's really cliffy right here. But it looks like good, like resting habitat and a bedding area maybe. So we're just gonna wait and see if anything moves. We'll kind of jump from peak to peak and just look over different little areas. Looks sheepy. There's a lot of beds, a lot of tracks, a lot of trails. Just no sheep yet. Well, we didn't see any sheep up on that hill, so we've been floating for an hour and a half or so, and maybe an hour, I don't know. And we are an hour and a half, so we're about popping out of the Brooks Range now. I think that's the last real mountain for quite a while, and just getting the last little bit of sunshine here. It looks like it's gonna cloud up. So, sayonara sheep country, and try to find some caribou here the next couple of days. Didn't see anything from up on the hill, but we didn't really expect to. We're not quite in the flats yet. So, just gonna take a little snack break here and water up and keep going. It's pretty smooth sailing now. Well, here is our gravel bar, end of day 11. We floated about 11 miles as the crow flies today, actually just this afternoon. We didn't start floating till about 1. We finished up, about 7:30, 7:45?
Probably, no, it's 9:30 now, so 8:30ish.
Oh, maybe we finished at 8:30.
Yeah, maybe 7:38.
7:38. Time's irrelevant, but we got the tent up just in time for a big shower to roll through, and it rained pretty dang hard for a little while. So it was good timing in that regard. Got another 6 miles to float to a big lookout up there that's about 200 feet high and fairly close to the river. We'll probably camp there tomorrow, watch out for some caribou, and then it's 6 miles from there to the takeout. And from the takeout, we still have to haul our stuff across some flats to get back to where we can get picked up. So anyway, it's kind of a long day today, but a good day, good travel day. Got out of the mountains, seen some different country, crawled up on some knobs and looked for stuff, and could see some caribou sheds from a long ways away, and we found a couple that were decent size, so we know there's caribou here at some point during the year. So hopefully come across one or two nice bulls, and don't go home completely empty-handed. It's a puffy pant evening, huh?
It's a puffy pant evening.
Yeah, these Stone Glacier puffy pants are the cat's meow. I highly recommend them. It is 8 o'clock p.m. on day 12. We're short ways from the takeout, but we're starting to see a few caribou just scattered here and there. We just went for a little scouting mission after dinner. I think tomorrow what we're going to do is come back up here and hike up to this hill up above us there and glass back in this direction. That's where we've seen more of the caribou, and see if we can't pick one up on our way home. I think tomorrow's probably our last hunting day before we have to hustle up, and we've got to cross that little saddle right there to get back. So if we do get something, we'll probably have to shuttle a load or two over the mountain. I don't know if we have the volume with all the rafts and the waders and the crap that we got. So anyway, stay tuned. I'm recording. Small bull, it's 200 yards away, maybe 220. Hey, boo!
I guess we didn't have to worry about sneaking in on him.
Not as much. I'm still recording.
Yeah.
Hey, boo!
Ready? No. Damn it. Hit him again. Ooh. Yep.
Alright, he's down.
This way he's tipping.
Oh, he tipped over. Alright, safety's on. calf or something, and he wasn't bedded. He was standing the whole time. I thought he was bedded.
Well, yeah, I did too.
He just turned around all of a sudden and just like immediately stepped without without moving or without like changing elevation. Sweet. I think we don't have to worry about our food shortage anymore. We were counting our snacks and candy bars and be like, this is gonna get a little close. We might not be carrying much over the hill.
You want the good?
Now we will.
You want the good news or the bad news?
That hit him in the butt or what?
I missed the first shot,
Oh, okay.
but I got the second shot.
Oh, okay. I think I hit him mostly in the chest. We'll see. Pretty big bodied. It's gonna taste pretty good. That's the exit wound right there. Here's the other entrance wound. Good thing it's not 85 degrees and sunny.
Oh wait, it is.
Oh wait. Well, thank you, little caribou, for staying put for us. Not the biggest, not the smallest. I'll take him. Alright, we got like 3 miles,
Something like that.
something like that. Let's keep going. Right at 5, got some coffee water going. Gonna have some warm granola breakfast and do 2 big loads up and over the mountain, about 3.5 miles one way. So it'll be a big day today, but there's a cheeseburger waiting for us on the other side.
You better go.
Day 14. This is gonna be maybe the hardest. Maybe the hardest day. We'll see. But got some tundra to cross and a little climb, only a couple hundred feet. But it's gonna feel like a lot with the heavy packs. So. Anyway, we're gonna get going. Whew. Well, we're back down. What time? 1:30. We started hiking this morning at 6. We took a little break after our first shuttle. And I'm not sure of the exact mileage, but I think it's going to be over 10. I'll have to measure it out. Now all we got to do is pack up and paddle across the lake, and that'll be just about it. I think we're going to wet wade instead of put the waders on. It's hot and sunny. Of course, our biggest day, most heavy miles and most vertical feet gained, was the hottest day. Typical. Meat's nice and cool. We put it under a raft so it's shaded. But anyway, that's just about it. 14 days in the Brooks Range. Used up a tube of sunscreen each. Rained on us for a total of 1 hour. And yeah, whew.